All right, what's going on, website people? Thank you so much for going to the website and buying spots in our break. I appreciate it. We are doing Allen and Ginter third hobby case random team break, number 202. All right, so let's talk for a second how we're doing this. Okay, so all teams are in, of course. We're randoming teams to everyone. We're going to give away all the non baseball cards. So here's what we're going to do the base cards, non baseball base cards, will be made into two lots. All right, so we'll be randoming those. Any short print mini or hit or short print, meaning like a relic in an auto, or like the short print mini, like a metal or a wood or a scratch and sniff or any of those will all be individual hits. And then the rest of the minis we're going to divide into two lots. Okay. And then the X-ray cards are going to be a lot unto themselves. So we know we're going to have two base lots, two mini lots, an X-ray lot. That's five, and then hits and short prints on top of that. So if we have an auto and we have two relics and we have a short print mini, or we're going to make as many lots as we can, and then we're going to random everyone, and whoever comes up in those top spots is going to get those also. So rather than saying, okay, one person gets them all, we're going to random them out so many people get some of the stuff, and hopefully we find some good stuff. Um, so let's get to randoming. Let's start there. Da, 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 Bear with me for one sec. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Here, I confuse myself sometimes. I have to open up like so much stuff at once, like it's confusing. Okay, so we're gonna start with the randoming our teams here. We got them all going down, 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 down. We'll random 7 times. Here we go. Six and lucky number 7. All right. Nationals down to the Royals. Now our names. All right, so John 5 times, Michael T twice, Robert H twice. Come on. Rob B 3 times, Brian G twice, Eric I, Raul J, Jay Thompson twice, Sam T, Doug P 1, 2, 3, 4 times, Matt T, Jeffrey L 2 times, William R 2 times, and Edward K 2 times. So we'll random 7 times and match them up. Here we go. Six and lucky number 7. All right, starting out with Brian G, going down to John T. All right, so give me 1 sec and we'll go over all the teams. Okay. I know you guys can see them on the side there, but we'll go over them over here too. And I'll get rid of that on the side. I know it's annoying for some. All right. Nationals, Brian G. Rays, Jay Thompson, Red Sox, Doug P. Marlins, Matt T. A's, Jeffrey L. Padres, Doug P. Cardinals, John T. Tigers, Eric I. D-backs, Michael T. Giants and Dodgers, John T. Guardians, William R. Mariners, Edward K. Yankees, Robert H. Mets and Rangers, Doug P. Come on, focus. Focus. Why don't I focus now? Come on, be nice to me. Well, I guess you guys can see him on the side anyway. But all right, Rockies, Jeffrey L. Astros, Robert H. Braves, William R. Cubs, Edward K. Twins, Raul L. Orioles, John T. Pirates, Rob B. Angels, Sam T. Phillies, Michael T. Blue Jays, Rob B. Reds, Brian G. Brewers, John Thompson. White Sox, Rob B. And Royals, John T. So we'll work off of that, and then we'll separate out the stuff, and let me get myself situated here, and we'll open some CADs. This back here. Saw your buddy was there earlier, huh? John. Let me bring him over here. Do do do. Do, 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 do. All right, so I'll read off the names, so we're going to get rid of that now. All right, we're good to go. All right, folks, good luck. Let's do it. Thank you again all for going to the website, join the breaks. More appreciated than you can even understand. Everything we can get away from the website or get away from eBay is always a bonus. All right, first box stopper. Lou Bob for the White Sox. White Sox. Where are you? For Rob B. I'm shocked. I am shocked that he would even show his face. I told you the last time he was in there, he bought a team and they never paid for it. He even asked me, can I pay for it tomorrow? I have this thing. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then he just never paid. Deadbeat. Hopper. Mini. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Flags of the World, Laos. That's a new one. I don't know that one. Ooh, man, did Vikings just score? Good. Might actually cover this game since the Eagles screwed me earlier. My God, the Eagles did everything to try and give that game away today. Yankee. Daddy Yankee. AG back. Foscue rookie base. You know, we haven't had a missing number one yet. Missing number short print. On that's why I checked the backs, not just to. Well, I mean, I'm looking for Brooklyn backs, obviously. Not that they're pretty rare, but Langford rookie. All right, for the Brew Crew, Freddie Peralta. For Jay Thompson. Behind that, Nolan Arenado base. And our first X-ray card. I know the X-ray, it's a lot, is going to be sought after. I know a lot of people want those. I would be down with hitting the X-ray lot. That would be cool. Jung Ho Lee rookie. Koufax, Sandy Koufax, AG back. Hoppa on the chrome. What is that one? Mosquito. Everyone's favorite. All right, 2 minutes left. Don't let Indianapolis score Minnesota so I can win some money. All right, I'm going to lose my headphones, guys. So if anything happens to the audio, let me know in the chat. Okay. Oh, things are like killing my neck for some reason. I don't know why. Weichel. Charlie Weichel, film producer. AG back. That name's familiar. You weren't there at the beginning. He got all mad because he thought I didn't say hi to him. That's why I was like, you got to make sure you say hi. That is a gold metallic Tyler O'Neill, number 34 of 50 for the Yankees. For Robert H. Ripken base. So I'm going to be shipping eBay tomorrow and Tuesday. I will probably hold on to these for a few days to see if we can't get the other ones filled so we can ship them all together. But if they're not filled, we'll ship them out by the middle of the week. Will Smith, metallic. And Scooball, base. Yeah. That's that's all I can say is yeah. Imanga, however you say it. Shoda's easier. Walker, base. Look at that. That's actually a cool auto. Gary Sheffield for the Yanks, mini auto. Robert, man, Yankees paying off early. My neck hurts so bad, it's killing me. Maybe I got the what happens when your neck hurts? You get meningitis or something. He's got an awesome little autograph. Gary Sheffield, the New York Yankees. Here you are, my friend. Louisiana. I'm trying to think. The last case, we had 5 autographs in the last case. That's only the second one from this case so far. So We'll have one or two more in here. Dude Dad, content creator. I have no idea who that is. Ah, you got it, Robert. Dude Dad. Hey, man, I'm a content creator. Why can't I get on an AG card, man? You guys got to help me out. I create content. Come on. Roz, Chrome, and Sheehan, rookie base. Padres. Who's got the Padres? Doug P. Carter, rookie. Rosarena, base. Base. Mauricio, a rookie refractor for the Mets. For Doug. Chris Bryant, black border. Caleb Williams on the metallic batoids. So we'll have to. Caleb Williams metallic will be a hit in the random. Foscue Angie. Yeah. He was a hell of a player, Sheffield. He was around for a long time. And Judge, man, Yankees box. Judge relic. For Robert. You got the O'Neill to 50. You got the auto. You got the Judge, man. Killing it with the Yankees on box one. Austin Wells base. Mauer base. Hey, there's Chuck Norris. He still looks the same, man. He doesn't age. Crazy. Jackson Holiday Chrome rookie. Nice one there. North Carolina. Who got Baltimore? John. Here you go, buddy. Seriously, are they kicking a field goal right now? How much time's left in this game? 33 seconds left. They're down by 11. They're kicking a field goal. Oh, damn. What was the spread on this thing? I don't even remember. Miss it. I don't know what the spread was. Scooble, A&G, and I bet on it. Well, let's see if he gets it. I think we're still good at 8, I think. God, I can't even remember. Schauber. Chrome Mini. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the Chrome Minis. We'll probably make the mini Chrome Minis their own set too for the rando. Here, give me a second here. I want to check something. Why would they kick that field goal? Like, come on, go for the touchdown, man. Six. They're up by 8. 28 seconds. They better not like fumble the ball or anything, or else I'm gonna pitch a fit. It shows you how like unorganized as a gambler I am. I can't even remember what the what the spread was that I bet on. I don't do it a lot. I've only been doing it because I've been up money this year. So as long as I have money in there, I'll bet. But once it's gone, then I'm done. All right, no screwing around, man. Just kick the ball, run it back, run out the clock, and everybody go home. Call it a night. Pete Alonso. It feels like there's been like 2 or 3 Pete Alonsos in both cases so far. Have they declared for an onside kick or something? Don't they have to declare now for an onside kick? Which I don't even understand how that works. They just yell across, "Hey, buddy, we're gonna kick an onside kick." Okay, thanks for letting us know, guy. Like, what is the point of telling them? Hot box. Straight hotness, folks. Here we go. Hot box are my favorite people. All right, Jones, base. We have a relic here. Oh, rip card. There it is. 92 of 199. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Who's got the Guardians? William. Bill. There you go, bud. Nice rip card, my friend. Oh, I guess they are doing an onside kick. Oh, because they have to line up differently for it. I get it. Just cover the damn thing. Don't even give them a chance. All right, they got the ball. I get it now. Why they have to declare? They don't have a choice because they have to line up differently. Johnson. And Wicks for the Cubbies. Jordan Wicks. For Edward. Minutes. All right, dog. And what is this one? Redfish. Here's the Evan Carter. Bumblebee and Class. AG back. Altuve Chrome. Luciano Abbott. Friedel base. Shinwell. The Turtle. And Buxton Chrome. Lindor base. Cheerio rookie. Excuse me. Doggy. Poutine for ballpark bites. Ricer, EG back. Armstrong. Breckenridge base. Sal Frelick. Beaver Tail. Wait. Black Border Vasquez. Shanwell rookie Chrome. Jackson Merrill rookie. Let's see. Flags of the World. Zimbabwe. There we go. And a Wyatt Langford rookie. AG back. Lewis Refractor. Biggio mini base. Oh, did he? Frelick won the Gold Glove? I didn't even see the winners. Good for him, man. It's awesome. I would die to have one of those on my glove, man. One of those little Gold Glove patches things they have. Things are awesome. Base of the kid. Waller rookie. Dominguez rookie. Skeens rookie. Python. Florence base. Friedel for the non-baseball spot mini auto. Will Friedel actor. Where is he from? He looks familiar as hell. Come on, Rob. You're Robert. You're my TV and movie guy. Who is he? What's he in? So that'll be a random to everyone. Matos. Oh, that's the Boy Meets World guy? Is it? Huh. Huh. Really? I didn't think that was him. I thought his name was I thought he was had a different name. I don't know why. Didn't really watch a ton of Boy Meets World when it was on. I mean, I know it, but didn't they try to like reboot it a few years ago? Like Boy meets Boy meets Girl, and they're all I don't know. What was that? Oh, there you go. Nice Paul Skeens Chrome. Harrison. Got the Pirates anyway. Pirates. Rob B. There you go, buddy. Well, somebody's going to take home a Boy Meets World autograph then, I guess. Castellanos base. Gonzalez. Yeah, there was. It was where the kids were the parents. I do remember that. It was on is it still on? I don't know. It was on like one of the streaming services or something a couple years ago. It was like boy meets world meets girl meets boy. I don't know, some nonsense. But it was like the two Topanga and the other boy that she was in love with or whatever. They had a kid, and it was like their kids were in the same age now, or I don't know. Kelly, Robert Kelly, comedian, AG back. Butler rookie. Disney, yeah, it was on Disney. That's right. Really, 14 to 17? Oh God, years are just running together. I didn't think it was that long ago. Oh, oh wow. Who's got Texas? Come on now, Texas Rangers. Doug P. Look at this thing. Wyatt Langford, Brooklyn back 24-25. You nice little card. Congrats, man. That thing is awesome. I love Brooklyn back cards. I love them. Gives me a reason to use the top loaders. Wyatt Langford, rookie, Brooklyn back to 25. Very nice, my friend. Thing's awesome. Congrats. All right. Vladdy on the metallic. It is a great card. I agree wholeheartedly, my friend. That's the second Brooklyn back of this case, too, so far. We had one in the last break, also. Strom base. All right. That's it for the hot box. So, hot box rookies, we'll make sure these get sleeping top load. Top guys Butler, Matos, Skeens, Dominguez, Lawler, Merrill, Frelick, Armstrong, Churio, Luciano, and Carter. All right, box number 3. Oh. My neck, I'm telling you, I don't know what is up with me. It's just been like the last couple days. All of a sudden, it's killing me. I just slept on it wrong or something. Oh, Bobby. Bobby. Royals is John T. Okay. Yamamoto, Merrill. Hey, Jimmy Rollins, base. Let me move some base. Batoids. Garvey, AG back. I need to find a booklet or something. Come on, something exciting. I want one of those lineup card things. Those things are awesome. Harmon Killebrew base. Just can't seem to stay in my hand for some reason. Carlos Correa for the 20s. For Raul. Paulie, AG back. Churio. Emerson Hancock, Chrome. Acuna black border. Fish and chips. I love good fish and chips, but I don't know how many stadiums I've actually seen fish and chips in available. Doesn't really seem like stadium food. Not here anyway. I suppose over at the soccer matches maybe. Probst, AG back. Why isn't he in Ginter? You just left him out? Nah, dude, we don't like you. Not this time, homie. Tony Oliva, Bice. Jack Leiter, AG back. I have a lot of Allen and Ginter to do tomorrow. I've been on top of everything else from the weekend, but the Allen and Ginter's piling up, so that's what I'm going to be doing for like 10 hours tomorrow. That's when I really get mad at those box toppers, when I get to the end of sorting a break and then I have to do the box toppers all the time. That's when I get really angry with them. Ledecky, base. She would be a cool auto to pull. Katie Ledecky. Should that be worth a few shekels there? Luis Urias for the Marlins. Sneaky Marlins hit. Four. Matt T. There you go, buddy. I got the Marlins and thought, oh, Marlins. And then look at that. Jung Ho Lee, rookie black border for the Giants. Yeah, it's true. Um, that's the one nice thing about Allen and Ginter. If you haven't really looked at the checklist, you should because it's. And I'm not just saying it's because we have a team break to fill, but like there are hits for every team pretty much. Like, I mean, there are, and there's actually quite a few of them, even for the cheaper, inexpensive teams. For the non baseball spot, Radham, Todd Radham, graphic designer. What did he design that he's on a baseball card? No idea. There'll be a lot. Mr. Anderson, world's tallest mountains. Do you think if Kim is still there, they won't keep him? Will they move him? You think? Goodman for the Rockies. John Daly, AG back. Caminero. Ozzy, the Wizard. Rojas, a rookie chrome. Oh, actually, that's a refractor. Yep, rookie refractor for the Phils. Beltray base. Phillies is Michael. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You think they'd probably move him if he stayed? He's certainly talented, that kid. They definitely could get something for him. Cougar. Correa black border. Hey, there's Chuck Norris on the metallic. Goldschmidt. Taylor Cruz rookie. Why do you think Goldschmidt? Who do you guys have for first base? Doesn't who the hell plays first base for you guys? I know who does. I just can't think of their name. Wow, Mark Grace. A throwback mini relic for the Cubbies. Got the Cubs. Edward. You go, buddy. Padres first baseman is. Why am I brain farting right now? Mariano Rivera, AG back. Oh, Araz plays first. Oh, I didn't know that. Who was playing first before Araz was there? I didn't realize Araz was playing first base. Wait. I feel like I'm having a brain fart. Like I should know this answer. Metro Boomin. Cronenworth, that's right. What happened to Cronenworth? They trade him? Acuna. Riley. Oh, he's at second now? I don't know. Is Goldie on the downturn of his career, you think? Or I mean, I don't watch him enough to have an opinion either way, but I know he didn't have much of a year this year, right? I mean, he did win the MVP, what, 2 years ago or whatever. So, I mean, I guess it's, you'd like to say no, but Volpe. Ruth. That's for the Red Sox, actually, the Babe Ruth. Which is Doug. Swear to God, I need like a muscle relaxer. You think so? All right. He's a great player. He has been a great player for a long time. I know he didn't have much of a year this year. And I actually heard some sports show, whatever, was actually talking about that. If they were talking about him and Arenado, because neither one of them, whether they were on their downturn. Lawler for Arizona. For Michael. I think it was like Barstool Sports or one of those. They happen to be talking about that. That's why I'm curious. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, Golding might just be a DH. I don't know. Might not even have to play at first, but who knows? You think that is? Are they saying that the Cardinals aren't going to make an offer to him, or? Willie McCovey. I'm interested to see what happens with Soto. He's kind of hoping the Yankees would win the World Series, so he would be like, oh, all right, we won a World Series. Let me move on. And then the Phillies could go, hey, come on down here. Now I'm worried he's going to be like, I want to stay here and finish what we started, guys. Corbin Burns, black border. Flags of the world, South Africa. Oh, Cardinals want to shed payroll. No, I know he should stay in New York, but, I want him to come to Philadelphia. So. I mean, I agree with you. Acuna, relic. For the Bravos is William. Bill, there you go, bud. Swanson. AG back. Mallory Swanson, professional soccer player. She's cute. She's cute. Yeah, Soto on the Phillies would be better. I don't know. The Phillies have to trade Baum away, which, I mean, I don't know. He's the only legitimate piece they can trade to shake up their lineup a little bit. And after everything that's happened with him here, he's, not that he doesn't have a legitimate gripe, I think, but he's a little thin-skinned to be playing in Philadelphia. He's had issues ever since he's been here of having, letting people get under his skin real easy, which is fine. There's a lot of people who can't play in situations like this, or New York or LA, where people are tougher, or Chicago or whatever. Pete Crow Armstrong Chrome. Tatis base. But he's probably the only legitimate piece that the Phillies could trade and actually get some value for, because either their contracts they're under nobody's going to take, or they're just not good enough or didn't have a good enough year, Yeah, I'm going to be very interested to see the Tigers next year after this little run they had. I mean, believe me, I was rooting for them as hard as anyone. Oh, hey! Scratch and sniff, short print. coffee grinds. And let's see. Wow. These are awesome scratch and sniffs, man. They smell awesome. The one last night I didn't smell so well, but I think it might have just been me. But these are, I forget what the numbers on them are, but they are short print. They're not easy. They're like one or two every case. So that'll be a lot on its own right there that you can win in the rando. Yeah, it's amazing how there's some players like that, and then other players who just like wear their heart on their sleeve, you know. And he's definitely one of them. He's not. He's had issues here before, and it's a shame because he's a good player. But when he's affected, his play gets affected too. Like it really gets in his head. But like when they benched him during the playoffs for that game, I think it was. I think he had a right to be upset. The way he played most of the year, he won more than a few games for the Phillies this year. And yes, he was slumping. He wasn't playing great, but you know, honestly, Castellanos played every single game for the Phillies this year. It took him 3 months to start hitting, and they stuck with him. You know, so I mean, he had a reason to be mad, but he could have taken it a little better. You know. X Fractor, Christopher Morale. That's a image variation X Fractor for the Cubbies. For Edward. Yeah, man. Some guys are that way, and honestly, in to be a professional athlete, I'm sure you need to have quite a bit of that. You know, Goldie, Angie, be able to let things because people are mean. I mean, and look, in fairness to the fans, these guys get paid a lot of money. I realize it's just a sport and this and that, but people live and die by it, and they do make a lot of money. They have to be held accountable at some point. You know what I mean? And I mean, players all the time get passes for doing stuff, but it kind of depends on the town you're in too, because you know, in Philly, if you don't run out a grounder to first base, it doesn't matter who you are; they will eat you alive in this city. Like if even if Harper or whatever doesn't run out a grounder, they're all over him. You know. Yeah, we got something here. What do we got here? Let's see what's on the back. Montgomery base, Altuve, and oh my God, who's got the Angels? Come on, Sam. Holy shnikey. Wow. $37/50, Mike Trout, mini framed auto. Wowzer. Sam, congrats, dude. I'm so happy for him. He's fairly new. He only started breaking with us like a month or so ago. Wow. Awesome hit, man. Congrats. That's just a beautiful card, man. Nice hit, my man. Congratulations. Jeff Probst. He's been in here a few times, I think, in Ginter. Does anybody actually watch that show? I haven't seen that show probably since like the second season. Survivor or whatever it is. Like, is it actually any good? I mean, I know it's on, so people obviously watch it, but my God, it's been on forever. Owen White for Texas. And Skyline Chili. That's got to be Cincinnati, right? Aren't they the chili and pasta guys? Feinstein, Mark Feinstein. Oh, the baseball reporter. Yeah, I'm like, huh. Didn't even know he was in here. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen it either. I just saw a commercial for it too. Like it's streaming on what's it called Paramount or something like that. Luciano Refractor for the Giants. Palmer base. My other show's coming on Yellowstone. Oh, I love Yellowstone. It's been so long since it's been on. I got to go back and rewatch. Man, I don't even remember what happened. Honestly, that's the one nice thing about getting older in your memory. I forget storylines, so I can go back and watch it again. Giants. Who's got the Giants? Why can't I find them? Oh, John. John T. There you go, bud. Like, seriously, I sometimes watch stuff again. I'm like, I do not remember this at all. Just it doesn't say much for my my memory anymore. But Thomas Bates. They must be on like their 50th season or something by now. Survivor, don't they do like a couple of them a year? Rod Carew, Mauricio Base. Schwaba Base. Yeah, I was watching a couple episodes of Frasier, the new Frasier. It was okay. Acuna relic. Uh, did we have an Acuna relic already? Am I losing my mind, or was that something else? Bravos is Bill. There you go, buddy. Yeah, we did. We had the other Acuna relic. Wow, look at that. You got a matching set of Acuna relics. All right. We're getting some stuff out of this break, that's for sure. Croatia. Yeah, I have to finish that. I watched the first few episodes and then never got back to it. I liked it. I just never got back to it for some reason. I don't know why. I've been watching Star Trek Discovery. That's what I've been watching right now. And I'm also in the middle of there's a Travis Scott A&G back. I'm also in the middle of this Aaron Hernandez thing. I cannot believe I don't know if anybody else is watching this or I mean, I know people know the story of Aaron Hernandez. I cannot believe that's what he went to he murdered that guy over what he murdered him for. Like he knew the guy for like 2 days or something like that. They went out and partied and he went to his apartment. He had a second apartment and he went home to the girlfriend who was Aaron Hernandez's girlfriend's sister. And she's like, "Where were you? Why were you out all night?" And she was like, "Well, I was at Aaron's place." And she's like, "No, you weren't. Otherwise, she would say." He's like, "No, his other place." And he didn't know that he wasn't supposed to know he had a second place. He was just like, "No, we were hanging out at the other place." And she's like, "What other place?" And told the sister, and she got all mad. And then he murdered him for it. Like, seriously, dude? He's like, "I didn't tell him anything. I didn't know it was a secret." Like, it's your fault. You should have said, "Hey, listen, come hang out at my apartment, but don't tell my lady about it." And the dude lost his life for that. This is insane. I mean, Aaron Hernandez was messed up big time. I mean, he was really messed up between his being gay and the drugs and this and that. Like, I mean, it felt bad for the guy in a way, but Jesus, you killed someone for that? Come on. For the Dodgers, Kershaw in action short print. John T. Like I've been watching it week to week, which I don't usually do with shows. So every week I've been like waiting for Wednesday to come for the show to come on because I want to see what's next. So they get to this week's episode and it's called Odin, and Odin is the name of the guy he murdered that he went to prison for. The guy he actually got caught for, not all the other people he murdered over the years too. But so I'm like, oh great, now I'll finally know the story of why he killed this guy. And when the episode was over, I was like, that's why you killed the guy, like because you couldn't be smart enough to tell him, hey, by the way, don't tell my girl I have a second apartment. Like that's a lose your life for that. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Just something not right there. He was nuts. Uh, he definitely had issues, that dude. There's no doubt about it. That's why he was in prison. That's why he killed himself. All that fun stuff, you know? All righty. Well, this was fun. We had some nice stuff. I'm always happy when we find nice stuff in website breaks because you guys are my favorite. You know that. All right. So let's figure out what we're doing here. Let me divide some stuff up and we'll do some randos on the other stuff and see who gets what. Let me figure out a little hit recap here. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Well, we didn't end up having any Chrome minis that were non-baseball. So I thought if we did, then maybe we'd have like a Chrome mini set, but they were all baseball ones. So refractor here, relic, relic. Oh, this beauty. Refractor. Is it a refractor? No. Refractor. Here. Here. Do 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 do. Okay. So, as we talked about earlier, the rando that we're going to do for the non baseball stuff, we're going to have two spots for base cards, two spots for um, minis. So, I'm just going to divide them in half as evenly as I can to whoever wins. This is a mini short print. That's the scratch and sniff. That's going to be its own spot. We had the Radom Relic. That's going to be its own spot. We had the autograph for Friedel. That's going to be its own spot. And then we had the Caleb Williams and Chuck Norris. So they're each going to be a spot. And then we had the X-ray cards, which are going to be a spot unto itself. All right. So that's going to give us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total random. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type them in. These 11, we're going to random those. Then we're going to take our 30 names and random all again. And whoever has the top first 11 spots will win all these. So it doesn't really matter which is which. I mean, we're going to random them and match them up. So we'll see how that all plays out. All right. So give me a minute to work to straighten this random out. So So base one, base two, mini one, mini two, X-ray, Friedel Auto, Chuck Norris, Caleb Williams, Radham Relic, and the Scratch and Sniff. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought we said there was 11. No, I guess that's right. There's 5 here plus the 5 lots. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this. Need to be able to match them up. So let me open the Excel sheet again. AGR random. Page layout. Okay. All right, good. Sorry about that. Make sure it was right. All right, so yeah, it's 10 total spots. I don't know why. How did I think it was 11? There's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 2 base, 2 mini, and X-ray. That's 10 total spots. All right, so we're gonna random this 7 times. 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so base spot to 1, down to base spot 2. All right, back over here. Take our name list again. So, same list as we started with in the beginning. Whoever comes out top 10 is going to receive one of each of them. We'll match them up. So here we go 7 times. 1, 2, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, so top 10 spots starting with Michael T. and going down to Doug P. All right, let me match them up and I'll let everyone know who's got what. All right, so base spot 1 is Michael T. X-ray cards go to John T. The Friedel auto goes to Rob B. A random relic goes to John T. And the mini 1 goes to John T. Mini 2 goes to Raul J. I'm sorry, Raul L. The coffee scratch and sniff goes to Robert H. The Williams metallic goes to Brian G. The Chuck Norris metallic goes to Edward K. And the base 2 set goes to Doug P. All righty. I will print it out real quick so you guys can see it. I know it's not showing up on there. Oh, you got it, boys. You're welcome, John. Let's do a quick hit recap and we'll get out of here. It's late, I know. Okay. So here was the matchup here. You can see it. So, as I said, base set one going to Michael T. X-ray cards. All these guys are going to John T. The Friedel Auto is going to Rob B. What's next? The Radom Relic, John T. And a mini set to John T. The second mini set's going to Raul L. The Coffee Scratch and Sniff is going to Robert H. The Williams is going to Brian G, the Caleb Williams, and the Chuck Norris is going to Edward K, and the second base set to Doug P. All right, so let's do a little hit recap. We'll get out of here. So I want to thank everyone as usual for joining me. I couldn't do this without you, and I do truly appreciate it, especially going to the website. It is a huge help to us. And please continue to go. I really appreciate it. All right, so we had a hot box, which we pulled all the top rookies out of. We'll make sure they get sleeved and top loaded, plus our rookies we pulled anyway. We'll make sure they're taken care of. We just went over all the extra stuff. You guys know about that. Chromes, white, my mouth can't work. Saccone, Araz, Hancock, Paul Skeens, Shenwell, Altuve, Goodman, Harper, Acuna, Armstrong, and Holiday, rookie. Some random stuff. We had the Brooklyn back Wyatt Langford mini, which was just awesome. Refractors of Mauricio, Lewis, Luciano, Rojas, and we had the X-Fractor of Morel. That's the image variation X-Fractor. Short print in action of Kershaw for the Dodgers. Metallics of Carew, Smith, Guerrero, and we had the gold metallic O'Neill numbered 34 of 50. Relics. Freddie Peralta, Aaron Judge, Wicks, Correa, Araz, Mark Grace mini for the Cubbies. Acuna, both of them, 1 and 2. We did have a rip card, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. We had a very sweet Sheffield auto for the Yankees, and then we had a much sweeter Mike Trout auto for Sam and the Angels, 37 of 50 on the Trout. Beautiful card. All righty, folks. Again, thanks so much. I'm going to get eBay out over the next day or two, and then hopefully, I'm hoping we'll get the last 6 teams sold in the pick your team breaks. We can do them all together. If we don't, though, I'll get these out by middle of the week. Otherwise, we'll wait on the other few website breaks, get those full, and then ship them all together. But either way, they'll be out in a few days. So, all right, again, everyone have a wonderful week. Don't forget to vote on Tuesday. No craziness out there. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for joining us, buddy.